Hello and welcome to Breathwork for Growth. Today's practice is all about taking radical responsibility for your own transformation. Growth doesn't just happen on accident. It happens when you get really honest about what's holding you back, and then you decide to do something about it. You are not stuck. Using your breath, you have the power to shift your energetic state and move closer to the version of you that you know you're meant to be. Let the breath clear a pathway to the version of you that you are becoming. In today's practice, we're going to be using a 3-part breath. This breath pattern is done breathing through the mouth only, with 2 inhales and 1 exhale. You're going to be breathing your first inhale down into the belly, second inhale into the chest, and then exhaling everything out. It can be helpful with this breath pattern to place a hand on the belly and the chest, just so you kind of have a feeling of where you're directing the air. It looks like this. So breathing down into the belly, up into the chest, exhaling to let go. And as always, you get to play around with the speed and the depth to find what feels good for you and your body. We're going to be sticking with this breath pattern for the entire duration today, and then we're going to finish off the practice with a top hold. We do this by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling the body with air, and then holding at the top with full lungs. I will cue you in to release, but if you need to let go before then, please listen to your body. All right, let's begin. Finding a comfortable seat, closing down those eyes, and just taking a couple gentle breaths to settle in here. The mantra we'll be breathing with today is I decide who I become. I decide who I become. And whenever you're ready, starting with that 3-part breath. Pulling that breath down into the belly, up into the chest, exhaling to let everything go. It's normal to feel a little resistance to this breath pattern, taking your time and finding what feels good for you and your body today. Beautiful job. Keep breathing. Feeling the energy starting to circulate in the body. Feeling everything move. Refreshing, replenishing the system, because nothing in life is permanent. Everything is flowing and changing and evolving, including you. Keep breathing. I decide who I become. With every exhale, you're releasing the fears, the doubts, the limiting beliefs, anything that's hindering your growth, seeing it leave the body with the breath. You're doing great. 1 more minute here. You don't have to accept that this current reality is your truth. Using the breath to breathe into who you are becoming, who you want to be. Beautiful job releasing the breath pattern, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling the body with air, holding at the top, finding stillness here. Feeling the difference in your energy from just a few minutes of breath. Feeling the openness, the expansion, the opportunity and possibility that's present for you right now. Keep holding. And then releasing the breath in 3, 2, 1. Coming back into your natural breath. And then whenever you're ready, gently blinking open those eyes, coming back into the room. Thank you so much for breathing with me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time, bye-bye.